Hey guys. Hi y'all. Welcome. Okay, YouTube, I'm going to get you guys positioned once we get started because I don't want to, whatever. You already know. Hey. So we are going to have 14 different exercises tonight. Once everybody sort of pops on, I will get started. There's still a few more people that I'm waiting on because this is not my normal numbers yet. But I'm just kind of popping on a few minutes early. I am about to actually make my pre-workout, which, by the way, is still on sale. It's still buy two, get one free. So if you are interested, the link is posted and attached to my profile. I'm crazy, I'm telling you. But as a lot of you guys know, as some of you all might know, I mix my pre-workouts, okay? A lot of people don't do that. I do. But this is what I use. I use the pink drink and I use the apple. So I use wild berry and I use my crisp apple and I put them together. And this is what I drink for my pre-workout. You guys are always asking me, what are you drinking? What are you doing? This is what I'm doing, baby. Okay? But welcome. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Nataushia. I'm from Central Kentucky. I started my weight loss journey back in May of 2021. I'm over 263 pounds down currently. I feel pretty good. I feel like I look pretty good too, but whatever. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I am about to show you guys some seated cardio. I'm also going to show you guys how to properly sit in your chair. Because in order for you to get the actual benefits of these exercises, you have to sit a certain way in your chair. All right? So I will make sure, good evening. So I want to make sure you guys all know how to properly sit in your chairs before we get started. I do want to let you guys know once I do get going, I don't come up here and I don't answer questions. I don't talk much at all. But TikTok, that is another reason why I created this little shindig right here. Okay. Oh, yay. I'm excited for you to do it. Okay. But let me let you guys kind of know what's up. I feel great. I really do. But let me go on ahead and let y'all know what's up because I still got a few minutes and a lot of you guys are still popping on. But when we do get to going, the way that I do this is you've been what? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So anyways, once we get to going, we do exercises for 30 seconds. And you guys ask me all the time, how many reps do I do? I don't know how many reps to do within that 30-second window, baby. I don't care if you do 2, 20, 27. I don't care how many it is that you do, as long as you're doing what your body is capable of. We're all on different skill levels. I've been working out now for over 2 years. So I'm going to be a little quicker than you are, and that's okay. That's why I take the time during routine 1, round 1, and I'll show you guys all the modifications. I'll show you seated quick feet. I'll show you seated jog. I break down everything so that you can understand you can still work out and be at a heavy weight, because I was at over 500 pounds and I was working out. I was finding modifications. I was tired of being obese and living in the prison that I had established for myself. So I did something about it, and here I am. Now, I did have gastric sleeve surgery June 30th of 2021, but I've changed my entire lifestyle around, okay? But I'm super excited to share my workout with you guys. I literally make a new workout for us every single day. I am a former college athlete, so I'm not a personal trainer or none of that other kind of stuff. I am simply a former college athlete, and I know how to work my body. Obviously, because I wouldn't go from over 500 pounds to 234 pounds. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm gonna share with you what I know, and that's just how I do it. I actually was blessed enough to not have to pay for my surgery because at the time in Kentucky I got the COVID insurance. So I had gastric sleeve surgery on June 30th of 2021. But let me go on ahead and let you guys know what our workout routine is. Then I'm going to show you all how to sit in your chair. Nancy, thank you so much. Thank you. And you have been with me for 38 weeks, it says. Way to go. All right. So anyways, I'm going to let you guys know what our workout routine is, okay? We are going to start off tonight with some jump rope. Then we're going to move into our battle ropes. After that, we'll have our jacks out and ups, quick feet reaching steps, uppercuts, jog, seated row, obliques, climber, tapsies, knee slicers, and underleg jacks. So if you will notice, I didn't throw in any chicken jacks, back jacks, block jacks. We just got a normal set of jacks tonight, but I'm going to break everything down, so I want you guys to pay attention to all of my examples. It is now 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to hit my booty on this chair, and I'm going to show you how it's done, okay? Thank you, Lisa. So I am going to adjust everything, so hopefully everyone will be able to see me while I'm doing this, okay? But we are going to get started. If you don't mind, just remember, I'm not going to be able to respond to your questions and stuff while I'm working out, okay? Okay. It's fine. All right, I'm making sure I got everything situated. All right, so in doing these workouts, it is important that you sit at the very, very edge of your chair. I don't care what you're sitting on, but it's very, very crucial that you try your best to stay at the edge of your seat, keeping your core tight. It is very, very important that you try to keep your core tight as much as possible. And what that means is if you have ever taken a photo to suck in your belly and look skinny, that's essentially what we're doing. You're sucking your belly button in through your spine, okay? And then what you're going to do is try to keep your back off the back of your chair to the best of your ability. I understand if you're just starting out, you might need to rest on it some, and that's okay, but work your way off of it eventually, okay? So let me show you the quickest and easiest exercise you can utilize whenever you're doing these exercises, if it is too hard for you to complete one within a 30-second time frame. So let's say we're doing seated jump ropes and you can't finish it within that 30-second window. I'm going to need for you to go into one of these options. Your first and easiest bet is seated quick feet. You're going to extend your arms out in front of you like this and simply do this right here. Notice my back isn't on the chair. I've got my core tight. And what that's doing is while my hands are out engaged in front of me, it's engaging my abdominal muscles and I'm getting a core workout as well while I'm getting my heart rate increase and burning some calories. I am going to show you the seated jog. I have two variations. I'm going to show you the advanced version first and then the modification. On the modification, your feet literally never come off the ground. Okay, so please pay attention. Here's your advanced seated jog. Notice my back doesn't hit the back of my chair, okay? I'm keeping my core engaged, and that's what it is, all right? Now, this modification is very interesting, but I promise it works if you utilize it properly, okay? This is what it looks like. You're going to be on your tippy toes in a sense. That's what you're going to do, okay? So please pay attention to my feet, my arms, and the movements, okay? So you're going to pump, 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 pump. So this is the view from the side, so you understand essentially how you're supposed to do these exercises. So you don't hit the back of the chair if you can, okay? But I understand. It's okay if you do, but definitely try your hardest to stay off the back of your chair to the best of your ability, okay? But we are going to get started. So I hope y'all are ready. Let's go. So our first exercise, what did I do with my phone? Goodness, I've lost everything. But anyways, we're going to start off with the seated jump rope. I'm going to show you what that looks like. I'll show you the advanced version, and then I'll show you the modification. If you want to track your workout, what I'm doing is logging it as the high intensity interval training because essentially that's what we are doing. But you can record it however you want to. I'm making sure I have all the timers pulled up correctly. But the seated jump rope, this is what it looks like. Here's your advanced example, this right here. You're keeping that core tight, and when you're doing it, you're going to feel your abdominals being worked, okay? So that's your advanced example, where you lift your feet off the floor. But if you'll pay attention to the modification that I'm showing you, they don't come off the floor. Because I understand, come from over 500 pounds, it's hard sometimes to get our legs off the floor, okay? And that's fine. That's why I have modifications for you. I've got you covered. So what you're going to do is simply bounce your legs, just like so. So pay attention. This right here. You're coming up on the balls of your feet, lifting your heels off of the floor, but your feet are like tippy-toeing up, and you're just bouncing. So act like you got a baby in your lap, and you're trying to bounce the baby. But you're obviously not going to shoot over the ceiling, okay? But we have 30 seconds. Seated jump rope. Pick your own pace, starting now. You've got it. Keep it going. Have fun with it if you want to. I've noticed when I do things like this, it really works my obliques, but this is your workout too, so take your 10-second breather. During this 10 seconds, I am going to show you our next exercise, which is our battle ropes, okay? You're going to keep your core tight, and this is what it is, but you're going to pick your own pace. You're going to obviously try to challenge yourself a bit, but you got this. We have that exercise that I just showed you for 30 seconds, starting now. Now, I will let you know that when you try to move yourself quicker, it's going to increase your heart rate, which will in turn burn more calories. Keep it moving. You've got it. That's it. Good job. All right, take your breather. So this next exercise is our seated jacks. I'm going to show you 3 examples extremely quickly, okay? So here's your advanced. Here's your modified first option. 1 leg at a time. Maybe your legs is too challenging, baby, and I understand. So for right now, till you work your way up, do this for me, okay? Whatever you can do is what I need, and I need your best effort at all times, okay? But we are going to go on ahead and do those jacks. We have 30 seconds starting now. Up next is those out and up. You got it. Good job. Almost there. Take that breather. You've got 10 seconds. Now, the out and ups are challenging. I'm just keeping it real with you. So if you want to repeat to yourself, out, in, up, down, till you get this exercise down and then speed it up, that's what you can do, okay? But this is all it is. All right. So we have 30 seconds of this. Starting. Now, let's go. You got it. Good job. Now your core may be sore, but that's okay. You're always going to be ready for more. Take your breather, baby. So up next is that reach and step. This is what it looks like. But if stepping is too much, baby, you're going to reach for me, okay? Just like that. We got 30 seconds of one of those two. Starting now, let's go. Keep it moving. We need that heart rate elevated to burn those calories. You've got it. Thank you for sharing my content, guys. That helps me so much. I appreciate you guys that actually do share it. For real. Thank you. Take your breather. Our next exercise is going to be the uppercuts. This is what it looks like, okay? You're going to be at the edge of your seat. Uppercut. Okay? Keeping your core tight. This will also work your obliques some too, okay? Hope you're ready. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Get it in. That's it. Look at you. Go. Take that breather. So our next exercise is the seated jog. I have already shown that, but I want you to see it from the front to get another visual, okay? So here's your advance, okay? Here's your modification. Remember, your feet don't come off the floor. Pump, 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 pump. All right, we got 30 seconds. Seated jog. Starting now. Pick your poison. Seated row is next. I need you guys to also please make sure you're staying hydrated. You guys did it. Good job. Take your breather. You got 10 seconds. Now, this seated row is a little different. I have two examples to show you, okay? So pay attention. On the first one, you're going to use your legs. On the second one, you will not, okay? So you're going to pick one of the two. Here's option one. Okay. Here is option two. So pick one of the other. One or the other. Or if you want to do both. We'll figure it out, baby, okay? But we have 30 seconds. Seated row. Starting now. I'll also stop myself before I hit the back of my chair so that I increase my abdominal function. So eventually, try to work your way up to that level, okay? It is able to be done because I'm doing it now, and I used to not be able to do this. You got it. Take that breather. Good job. Next is our obliques. I want to show you 3 different examples within 10 seconds. So pay attention, okay? Here's one. Here's 2. And here's 3. If you can't reach your heel, baby, I know you can go to your shin or your knee. And I don't care if you are going just like this right here. Because if you're over a certain amount of weight and you're making that initial move, you're still working that muscle. I only know because I've been there. So don't cheat yourself. You can do this, okay? Whew. Let's knock out these obliques. We got 30 seconds. Starting now, baby. If you easily bruise yourself, like I do, be careful. Good job. That's it. Keep that core tight. You've got it. Good job. Take your breather. So our next exercise is that seated climber. I don't know if you all have caught on yet, but today is a core day, okay? But this is your climber. That's what it's going to look like. Pick your pace, all right? We have 30 seconds, starting now. If you'll notice, I'm keeping my arms in and bringing them in so that I really engage my core a lot more. That's it. Good job. Take your breather. You've got 10 seconds. Now, our next exercise is going to be our tapsies. This is what it's going to look like. Okay, just like this. But eventually you're going to try to speed it up for yourself, okay? You got it. But we have 30 seconds tapsies starting now. Guys, we are almost done with round 1. You all are killing it. We all are, for real. So great job. You got this. That's it. Good job. Take your breather, baby. You got 10 seconds. Now I'm going to show you this next exercise. This is our knee slicer or our knee slam, okay? So if you struggle with lifting your knee like this, I've got you covered. You're going to do this instead, okay? Whatever works for you, but one of those two options. We have 30 seconds. We got 30 seconds for either the slice or the slam, up to you. Starting now. You got it. That's it. Keep it going. Our final exercise will be our underleg jacks. This is a fairly easy workout as well, in my opinion. Perfect. Take your breather, sweetheart. So this next exercise, super easy, super doable for all levels. What you're going to do is you're going to start up here and go under your legs and come back up. And you're literally just going to do this motion, keeping your core tight for the duration of 30 seconds. You don't have to worry about speed. You need to worry about technique, okay? All right, we got 30 seconds. Starting now. The ultimate goal is to eventually be able to clap underneath your legs. I'm almost there. So we got this, baby. Keep going. That's it. Good job. Take that breather. You've got 10 seconds. We're about to start round 2 or dos or dos in French or Spanish. I can count to a certain number in both languages. But it is time for us to do our jump ropes. We have 30 seconds, my love. Starting now. Now, in rounds 2 and 3, I do not do modifications or show you guys anything different because in those 10-second periods, I decide to take my breather. Okay? Just like you guys do. We've got this. Good job. Keep it up. Take that breather. You got 10 seconds. Make sure you stay hydrated. It's hard to stay hydrated when you're running the whole time. Whew. All right. Let's knock out these battle ropes. We have 30 seconds starting now. You got it. Keep it going. Remember, your body is capable of more than what you give it credit for a lot of times. You got this. Take your breather. Up next is those jacks, okay? I hope that I am not the only person right now sweating. So if you're sweating right now, I need you to send me some likes, some reactions, something so that I know I'm not alone, okay? But guess what? Our timer's up. Thank you. I see it. I see it. Let's get these jacks out the way, guys. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. I'm glad you guys are sweating with me. Good job. Thank you, guys. You got this. Push through. Take that breather. You got 10 seconds. And then we're going to knock out those out and ups. Go on, sweating. My hair is doing hairy things, I guess. But hi, guys. Let's knock out these out and ups. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Quick feet is next. You got this. Keep pushing. I know your body might be burning. I know you might be like, oh my goodness, I can't do this. Baby, yes you can. Keep it up and take that breather, okay? Now, up next, quick feet, okay? But listen, I know that you guys might think that I'm super harsh and telling you that you can do more than what you think, but I say it from experience, I promise. But listen to your body still, okay? Let's go ahead and knock out these quick feet. We have 30 seconds, starting now. And y'all don't have to do this. This is something that I like to do just to work my arms out a little bit more. Good job. That's it. Take that breather. You got 10 seconds, not 30. And then we're going to get into our reach and step. All right, it is reach and step time. We have 30 seconds starting now. Good job. Thank you for sharing. I see y'all. Thank you. I can't read comments, but I can see your hearts, your reactions, and all that stuff. It's wild. I wish I could read what y'all say from right here. Take your breather. You've got 10 seconds, and then we're going to move into our uppercuts. you guys are very proud of yourself right now because you should be. I'm proud of you, and I don't even know half of you guys. But let's knock out these uppercuts. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. You got it. Keep it up. Take that breather. So up next is going to be our seated jog, okay? Way to go, guys. For real. Y'all killing it. All right, let's knock out this seated jog. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Remember, pick your own pace, okay? You got this. Come on. Take that breather. You got 10 seconds. Up next is our seated row, okay? Whew. Y'all feeling it too? I know I can't be the only one feeling it because I am. All right, let's knock out this row. We have 30 seconds. Starting now, remember, if you can't use your knees, you can still use your arms. You got it. Yes. Keep it going. Good job. Take a breather. Now, we're about to get into our obliques, okay? Have fun with it. I know y'all might not know the music, and that's okay, but I can't do a lot with all the copyright stuff, so here we are. But it is oblique time, so let's knock those bad boys out. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Keep it up. Look at you go. Climbers are next. Yeah, climber. Take your breather. Great job. That's it. Stay hydrated. Cheers. Let's do these climbers, okay? We only have 30 seconds. Starting now. Remember, pick your own pace, baby. Good. Take your breather. You got 10 seconds, okay? Then we're going to get into our taxis. I'm so glad you guys joined me tonight. All right, let's knock our taxis out. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. That's it. Yes. Really work those arms. You guys are always asking me, what are arm workouts, baby? Do a seated cardio session. I don't lift weights. This is what I do. Couldn't tell you the last time I actually picked up a weight. Anyways, take that breather. You've got 10 seconds. But next is that knee slicer or the knee slam, okay? Now, if you want to add weights when you do these exercises, you can. I choose not to because I know there are individuals in this world that don't have the financial means to get weights or resistance bands, but they do have a seat to sit in. Okay, but let's knock out these knee slicers. We got 30 seconds starting now. You got this. We are almost done. That's it. Good job. Take your breather. We got 10 seconds, and then we're going to move into our final exercise in round 2. Okay? We are about to start our third and final round. Y'all ready for that? I am. All right. Let's get these under leg jacks. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. When we go into round 3, if you have not challenged yourself, if you've not done something you normally haven't done, I simply ask that you give it a shot in round 3. You can do it. I believe in you. You've got this. Because we got it together. Okay? Keep going. I know you're tired. I know your body's hurting. But take your breather. You earned it, baby. Good job. Now make sure you guys challenge yourself at some point in time when we get started, okay? We got less than 4 seconds. All right. We're starting our third round now. We have jump ropes. 30 seconds starting now. You got this, okay? Pick your pace. I don't care how slow you're going. If you are just starting out, don't race me. Go your pace. It's okay. Take your breather. You've got 10 seconds, and then we're going to move on into our battle ropes. Okay? And if you are just tuning in, TikTok, I made this for you guys. But anyways, nobody else has that on their screen. I go live Monday through Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time unless I state otherwise on Facebook. Okay? We have battle ropes for 30 seconds starting now. Swing those arms. Keep that core tight. You got it. That's it. Up next is our jacks. We are almost done. Take that breather. You got 10 seconds. Good job tonight, for real. Keep up the great work. Y'all make me so proud. But it is jack time. Okay? We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Thank you for all the love. Thank you. Yes. That's it. Good job. You got it. Take that breather. Up next is going to be our out and ups, okay? All right, let's do those out and ups, okay? We got 30 seconds. Starting now. You got it. I cannot wait till you guys are with me at this level. It's amazing. Take your breather. Next is quick feet, okay? I hope you guys are feeling it as much as I am. Love y'all. All right, let's knock out their quick feet. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Now, you don't have to do the arm motion. This is something I do simply to work my arms. If you want to, you can. But if you notice, I'm keeping my arms up. They're not dropping. I'm focusing on making sure that I work them. Yes. Take that breather. Up next, reach and step, baby. Good job. All right, let's get it. We have 30 seconds. Reach and step starting now. That's it. Push through. Good job. Keep it up. That's it. Thank you, guys. Uppercuts are next. Take your breather. We got 10 seconds. And then we're going to uppercut away. Woo! If y'all don't believe that I've lost over 263 pounds, here's a little proof. Anyway, let's go on ahead and do our uppercuts. Okay, we just have 30 seconds. Starting now. Up next is our jog. That's it. Take that breather. We are almost done, guys. Once we finish this, we will do some light stretching, and then I'll chat a second and then say bye-bye, okay? All right. Let's get into our jog. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Seated row will be next. That's it. Good job. Good job, guys. Now, if you want to see a modification where your feet don't come off the floor, you have to do see you here for round one. Take a breather. Y'all, my whole entire top is sweaty. Good job, though. Let's knock out this seated row. We have 30 seconds of our seated row. Starting now, my loves. Let's go. Now remember, if you can't use your knees, you can still do this. Okay? Make sure you're really squeezing those shoulder blades, okay? You got this. Obliques are next. That's it. Take that breather. Perfect job, guys. All right, let's go on ahead and knock out our obliques. We have 30 seconds. Starting. I'm trying to press it. All right, starting now. You got this. We have 4 more exercises, and then we're going to be doing some stretching. Good job. Take your breather. All right, we're about to knock our climbers out. Are y'all ready? If not, that's too bad. My timer is going off. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. My back is off the back of my chair. My back does not touch the back of the chair. Eventually, you need to get to this level, and it does take time. I promise it takes time. But your core and your strength, your coordination, all that stuff is going to improve when you do these exercises. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our taxis, okay? Good job. All right. We're going to knock out the taxis. We have 30 seconds of those. Starting now. Then we got our knee slicer. Choose your own pace, baby. You got it. Take your breather. So up next is that knee slicer. Remember, baby, if you can't lift that knee off the floor, you best be slamming the heck out of it, okay? All right. We're going to go on ahead and get into our knee slicer or slam, whichever works for you. We have 30 seconds, starting now. We have 1 more exercise left, y'all, and then we are stretching. Way to go. That's it. Yes. Good job. Take your breather. Now we're about to do our final exercise of our workout routine tonight. It is our under leg jack. And then we'll do some light stretching and we'll be done. Okay? Great job tonight. Let's do these under leg jacks and finish strong. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Finish strong. You got it. Good job. Keep it up. That's it. That's it. Good job. Take your breather. Okay. You have a few seconds. And then we're going to get into stretching, okay? Woo! I am nice and gross right now. All right, loves. Let's get our stretching done. Okay, are we ready? All right, what we're gonna do first is pull our left arm across our body. I will go on ahead and kind of chat with y'all, give you a little bit of information about me, try and answer a lot of questions that I frequently see, just so you guys know. But what we are going to do is we're going to pull our left arm across our body like this, okay? So that's what we're doing. All right, so let's see. All right, left arm across your body. But anyways, I have been asked, where do I get my workout clothing? These are the same shorts that I wear almost every single day, to be honest. I got these from Girl. That is GRRRL.com. And then I also have compression wear on as well underneath all of that. All that information is pinned to the top of my Facebook profile. All right, what I need you guys to do, open your arms, cross over top, open your arms, cross underneath. Now we're going to pull our right arm across our body and do the same thing, okay? But a lot of my tops that I just recently started wearing, I actually went to TJ Maxx because my birthday was Monday, and several of you guys blessed me a little bit financially with my Cash App, so I got like a few $20 here and there. So I went to TJ Maxx because several of you guys told me go buy something for yourself, because normally I'm trying to pay my bills and things of that nature. Open your arms, cross them, open your arms, cross them. So normally every little bit of money that you guys send me, I'm either getting groceries or I am paying bills and trying to get caught up, because I'm still trying to get caught up like we are. But anyways, I went to TJ Maxx and I found almost every single one of the tops that I've worn this week at TJ Maxx. And I also get mine from like Factory Connection, Cato's, Walmart, Amazon, Shein, Temu, or whatever. You know what it is. But anyways, we're going to stretch our left arm now, but we're going to pull it behind our head. Now, I used to not always be able to do it this way. So I'm going to show you a trick that I had to teach myself. You're going to interlock your hands like this, and you're going to pull it behind your head like that, okay? So stretch your arm whichever way is going to best suit you, all right? All right, let's go. But that's where I get most of my stuff, to be completely honest. That's about it. I'm vegetarian. I don't eat meat. I'm not consumed meat in over a year. I shoot for 60 to 100 grams of protein a day, 60 to 100 grams of carbs a day, but I try to stay as low as possible. We're going to open our arms. We're going to cross them. We're going to open them. We're going to cross them. And then I also shoot for around 28 grams of sugar a day. Now, with that being said, right arm behind your head. With that being said, though, I do consume fruit still, even though I am on a low-carb type lifestyle. If I choose to eat fruit, I choose to usually eat it at the morning time if I'm following my usual routine and things of that nature, because I'm very strict on myself when I am doing what I need to do. But we're going to open our arms. We're going to cross them. We're going to open. We're going to cross. Okay? Now what we're going to do is some lunges. I'm going to pull y'all down so y'all can see. Yeah. Okay? But we're going to go on ahead and do our lunges really quickly and finish these stretches, and then I will talk a little bit more to you guys because I'm sure you all have a little bit more to ask that I can't see, okay? But we're going to take a large step to the right, okay? This is what it's going to be. So take a big step to the right and kind of lean down, okay? You're going to feel some pulling going on in the interior of your left thigh. So that is normal. You're stretching that out, okay? So if you're feeling it and you're like, oh my gosh, this feels weird, it's part of it, baby. It's okay. You got this. And a lot of you all are always asking me, how tall are you guys? I am 5'10.5". I stopped growing in the 6th grade, okay? But we're going to come up, okay? And then we're going to take it to the left now, y'all. Here we go. But I am 5'10.5". I'm 32. I just turned 32 on Monday. I drink a lot of own protein shakes, only what you need. The dark chocolate is my absolute favorite. I drink a lot of sugar-free drink mixes as well, like Gatorade Zero, things of that nature. All right, we're going to come up. Shake it out if you want. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to stretch the back of our thighs. So usually I can start feeling a pull when I just do this. Now I don't know what you are capable of, but I can go all the way down to the floor now. So that's what I'm going to do. But if you doing this stretches the back of your thighs, you can do this number right here, okay? But let's go. But I also drink a sugar-free, it's pineapple mango. It's from Kroger. I don't know if you guys have Kroger where you're at, but it's a sugar-free energy drink mix. That's one that I drink as well. Of course, I have my Trim that I drink on a regular basis. And then I drink my weight loss coffee as well. All right, we're going to take it to the right side. So what I need you to do, so grab your right ankle, okay? And then when we're finished on this side, we're going to do the exact same thing on this side, okay? But that's all that I really drink. I very rarely will step out of my regimen. If I do, I'll drink juice or something like that, though. All right, we're going to take it to the left side. Now, when we finish this stretch on the left side, I will let you know we're going to need to come up really, really slow. Focus on your breathing. If you don't want to be dizzy. Now, if you like to be dizzy and feel that sensation, you can come up as fast as you want to, but I can't guarantee you're going to be dizzy, okay? All right, the timer just went off. So what we're going to do now is slowly come up or go up fast. If you come up fast, I will just catch you in a second, okay? All right, so we are going to do our final stretch. This is one that you will do on your own in a sense, but we are going to do it together. I say this every single time, and I will forever say this. Though I'm certified in first aid, CPR, training, all that kind of stuff, I unfortunately have not learned how to teleport yet, so I cannot control like how to save your life if something happens. So in doing this particular stretch, I want you guys to control your own breathing, your own holding, your own exhaling, okay? I'm going to show you right now what we're going to be doing, and then you're going to do it with me, but you're going to do it in your own time, okay? But this is what we're going to do. You're going to inhale up, hold up here. You're going to hold your breath up here, and then you're going to exhale down, okay? What we're going to do is 4 of those. Again, you're going to control your breathing, exhaling, holding, all that kind of stuff, okay? Because I can't jump through and save you guys if something happens. I know we all got different lungs, so let's go. One. 2. 3. 4. Good job tonight, guys. Great job. Thank you guys for joining me. Oh, thank you. But I hope that you guys had an awesome time with me tonight. I will be back on Monday. I am going to take a day off. I'm sorry. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I almost canceled tonight because I've just kind of been in a funk, to be real. But, whatever. I'm here. Okay, so I was asked if I do the same exercises every day or do I switch them up. Congratulations on day 2. So I make a new routine every day. So even though we may have similar exercises or whatever the case may be, I do make a new routine every day because being a former athlete, I understand the importance of having to switch up your routines and your exercises because what I learned being a former athlete, whether or not you guys want to understand or whatever, however you want to explain it, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think y'all understand what I'm saying. But when you switch it up, it shocks your body. But if you consistently do the same routine every single day, if you go into the gym every single day and you run 3 miles on the treadmill, and then you go to the elliptical and you do 1.5 miles, and then you leave that, and then you go do the bicycle, congratulations, Karen. Yay. But what you're going to do is your body is going to get accustomed to doing that. So if you don't keep it in shock and you don't let it know, hey, this is a new routine. This is what we're doing, Now, I don't expect all of my first timers for you all to finish these workouts. And I don't mind that because this is my thing. I understand what it's like to start off and struggle immensely with wanting to work out or simply do something with yourself or better yourself. I promise I understand, and that's why I do what it is that I do. But I need you guys to also understand, I know that you're capable of a lot more sometimes than what you really realize. So that's another reason why I am so, pushy in a sense, because I know we can do more sometimes than what we really do think. Aw, I'm so glad. Yes, Toby, yes. Aw, I hope that you guys know how much you all mean to me. Somebody just said, I hope that you know how much you mean to us. I need you guys to understand that I hope that you realize how much you all mean to me. I literally almost canceled working out tonight. For real. Because I was in my head, I was in my feelings, and it was like 2:00 and I was starting to top it out. I was like, okay, seated cardio was canceled tonight. And then I was like, you know what? It was like 2:40 something, I think, almost, or something of that nature. And I was typing it out on Facebook. I was like, okay, seated cardio is going to be canceled tonight. And I was like, you know what? It's still early. I might have a change of heart. So I made myself get up. I made myself shower. I went to the grocery store because I'm about to make another cabbage soup, which I'm actually planning to go live and do because I have so many of you guys asking me for my cabbage soup and vegetable soup recipes. So I'm going to go live again and share that with you all, okay? But I'm going to hop off of here, you guys. Do you guys have any other questions before I hop off of here? Oh, that is awesome, Sherry. Aw. No, I'm going to show up because, I don't understand it, but it's like when I work out, there are days that I'm, seriously, mentally just not okay. I'll come on here and, last night, y'all knew I was fighting tears. I was fighting tears several times last night on my live because I was just, there are times that even though there's people around me, I feel alone. I feel alone. It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter who I surround myself with. That's just something that I deal with. And I know I'm not the only person that goes through that, but I was just like, whatever. So whenever I come on here, for some reason, there are times that it makes me feel so much better. I'll be in the middle of working out and I'll I'll be in the middle of encouraging you guys, because a lot of times that's what I do. Is while I'm encouraging you guys, I'm also encouraging myself. I'm saying the same thing that I'm saying to you all to myself, because there's times my body's hurting. There's times that I feel like I'm gonna die and like can't breathe and can't catch my breath and all this other kind of stuff. But like I still push on, and I'm sitting here and I'm encouraging you guys. And in the process, all of that positivity, I guess, that I'm pouring out into you guys, like pours off into me some, and then it makes me feel better. Thank you so much. Um, it is always evening workouts. I'm still very much working on trying to get, well, we're working to get financially caught up. Once I'm financially secure, I'm going to give it a month or so, and I should be, my part will be where it needs to be. But I'm going to start doing 2-a-days on certain days of the week, simply because I have mentioned this and I have not forgot. But I have people that are like in Australia. I have people that are in South Africa. I have people that are in India. I have people in Fiji. I have people literally all over the world that are inboxing me, especially on my Facebook account. But they're like, can you start doing daytime workouts so that I can join in too? So I'm going to add in additional workouts once I'm more financially secure and caught up, so that I can help accommodate more people, because I know more people would be able to get use and take advantage of these types of exercises that I create. So that's what I'm going to do. I will eventually have daytime workouts as well. Like I'm planning to probably start doing those around like probably like noon or like 1 p.m. possibly, just kind of depending on how I feel. But once I start doing that, I am going to go on ahead and I'll make a post about that information and let that be known as well. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do the same workout routines those days, or whichever, you know. Aww. Well, I hope that you guys all always remember you are absolutely enough. And I know, like, I struggle with it. I literally have it tattooed across my chest. That's what this says. I am enough the way I am. Literally tattooed across my chest. But then I also have this one: be strong, have hope. And when I was in college, I actually had a friend. I want to say she was like from China, maybe. I can't remember exactly, and that's horrible. But she wrote this down for me, and it says hope in her language, just so you guys know. So if you guys have ever wondered about what my tattoos say, that's what those say. And then I have like 11 in total. But yes, I hope that you guys never forget that. You are amazing and you are a blessing. And I know there's going to be days that sometimes you don't feel like it. Some days you just want to sit in a hole and cry, and that's okay too. But you can't stay there. You cannot stay there, because there is so much more to live for. There's so much more going on out in this world that's worth discovering and worth enjoying, because you are worth enjoying. You are worth being around, because you're enough and you're a blessing. So don't forget your worth in this process. I hope in your journey, if you haven't already discovered it, I hope that you are able to establish a sense of self-love that you have never truly felt. Like, I've always said that I love myself, but let me tell you something. I didn't. I did not. I didn't. But I do now. I had love for myself, but there is a difference in having love for yourself and loving yourself, okay? So if you struggle with that, understand it does get better the longer you work on it. The longer you practice creating and establishing beneficial habits that are going to help and be positive changes for you, man, baby, the sky will be the limit. But I am going to hop off. I hope that you guys have a blessed rest of your night. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will go live at some point tomorrow and make my cabbage soup. Probably tomorrow night. It just kind of depends on how everything works, because I plan on doing my cabbage soup situation starting Monday. And that's going to be one of the things that I do, because I just want to get serious. Hey, I'm going to try my hardest. I really have a lot that I need to get done. but we'll see. But you guys be blessed and enjoy your nights. If you guys do get sore, or whatever, yes, it is. It is. Oh, yay. I'm so glad. I will be going live again on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when I do all of these workouts, okay? But yes, it is a weight loss soup. It's sort of like a detox, okay? Yes. So I will go on ahead and let you guys know because I already went to the grocery tonight. So for those of you guys that are on there, if you want to, really quickly go grab something that you can write with. And I want you guys to comment and let me know when you're ready. I'll give you guys like a few minutes and I will let you guys know the ingredients that you're going to need to make this soup. Okay. So just send me some sort of notification like, hey, I'm ready to write. I'm ready for the ingredients, whatever. Okay. Oh, you are so welcome. Yay. But after I give you guys the recipe, well, the ingredient list, then I will pop off of here, okay? But I will go on ahead and probably, do it tomorrow. All right, so I'm having everybody saying they're ready. I'll give you guys just a minute more, and then I will let you guys know what you're going to need, okay? Once my phone says 8:07, I will let you guys know all the ingredients, just so I make sure everybody has enough time, okay? And then I will also post about it on my Facebook. I will designate a time so that everybody's going to know, okay? So just make sure you watch my Facebook so that you guys can pay attention if you can, please, okay? Man, this has been the longest minute of my life. I'm glad that I'm not doing a plank right now because I feel like it's been an hour. I'm just kidding. But it is a super simple recipe, just so you guys know. This is something that I honestly just throw together at this point. I don't measure anything anymore. I just put it all in a pot and go. But I do. All right, it is 8:07. So, guys, you're going to need a small to medium head of cabbage. You're going to need 1 green pepper, 1 onion. I don't care if it's sweet, white, whatever kind of onion you want, you can use it. I use vegetable broth, but you can use vegetable broth, chicken broth, beef broth, whatever kind of broth you want to use as your base. I use carrots. I slice up carrots. I usually use, if I'm using the ones that you got to peel and do the thing with, I usually use like 2 to 3 of those. And then I also use celery. I use usually 3 to 4 stalks of celery, and I slice that up. Trying to think. And then I use Italian seasoning, basil, garlic and herb salt-free seasoning. I mean, you guys can season it how you want to, but that's my main ingredients is the cabbage, the onions, the green peppers, the carrots, and the celery. Those are your ingredients. And diced tomatoes, just so you know. I'll actually show you the diced tomatoes that I prefer. Now, everybody is different, and that's okay. But I actually went to my local Save-A-Lot before I came on this live today, and this is the kind that I got. I like to get the kind that has the basil, garlic, and oregano, and this is in tomato juice. I personally like this because it helps add the additional flavor when you're doing the actual soup. But that's just my personal preference. And you'll see. I don't drain it at all. But I've got like 4 cans of my tomatoes. There are occasions where I will put in fresh tomatoes. So I have like 2 that are about to go bad. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is tomorrow I will go on ahead and chop those up and throw those in too. But that's how I make it. It's super easy. But I will go on ahead and designate a time that I'm going to, make it tomorrow. I eat this for as long as it lasts, to be completely honest. I usually eat this for about 4 or 5 days. simply because I'm not a person that knows how to make small portions. You can ask Eric, actually. I make really huge portions. I've never tried zucchini and squash in it, actually. But I usually do at least 4 days for sure. And then what I usually consume on those days to make sure I get my protein is I make sure I drink enough protein shakes to equivalent what I need to hit for my protein goals, which I need to actually order some. I only have one protein shake right now, and I have to get some more at some point. But definitely keep an eye out on my Facebook. If you guys don't know my Facebook, all my information is right here. So if you need to, quickly screenshot this TikTok and, whatever. But I look forward to cooking with you guys tomorrow. I will be here. We'll do everything together. I'll do it step by step. Now I will let you know I don't measure squat, guys. I am not a measuring person, okay? I'll show you. I only have one left. I'm actually pretty sad about it, actually. This is my absolute favorite protein shake. This is plant-based. I am vegetarian, just so you guys know. I've said that about a million times, but I know I have people on here that maybe haven't heard that yet. But this is my favorite. This is only what you need. This is dark chocolate. Now, this is not a meal replacement. This is like a snack, sort of. Okay? Oh, okay. Nice. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to pop off of here, and I'm going to spend some time, hopefully, with my man. He's just chilling in the living room with baby girl. See, I just got the no-nut one recently, too, but it's like $10. I ain't got that kind of finances sometimes. So I'll catch these on sale for like $6, $7.99, and I'll get these. But, to each their own. One day I ain't going to have to stress over it. One day I'm going to have a bank account, and I ain't going to have to worry at all. And I cannot wait for that day. Let me just tell you. But y'all be good. Make sure that you don't forget how great you are. But I'm going to sign out, and I love you all. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow because we're going to make soup, okay? You guys, too. Bless you all. Bye, y'all. Bye-bye. I didn't even mean to keep going, but yes. Bye-bye, guys. I usually end my YouTube